Good afternoon, my dear students, as well as all my viewers. Let us concentrate the chapter Equation of Straight Line. Equation of straight line. First question it is given. Find the value of k for which the lines equation given lines kx minus 5y plus 4 equal to 0 and another equation of line given 4x minus 3y plus 5 equal to 0 are perpendicular to each other. This is the condition given. Okay, these two lines are perpendicular to each other and you have to find out the value of k. Okay, that means you have to find out slope of first line. Now slope of first line. How do I find slope of first line? Just to arrange kx plus 4 is equal to 5y. Yes or no? So this implies y is equal to how much? K by 5. Just dividing 5, k by 5 into x plus 4 by 5. Comparing this with y is equal to mx plus c. So what is the slope? Slope is equal to first line slope, that is m1 k by 5. Again slope of second line. Second line given 4x minus 3y plus 5 equal to 0. 3y take that side. That means 4x plus 5 is equal to 3y. The y will be how much? Y is equal to dividing 4 by 3 into x plus 5 by 3. Now you have to compare with this. Y is equal to mx plus c. If you compare, what will get? The slope of second line, that is empty 4 by 3. Okay, this is the slope of the second line, that is m2 is equal to 4 by 3. So now, as both the lines are perpendicular, that means slope of first line into slope of second line should be equal to minus 1. This is the condition for the two lines to be perpendicular. Now putting m1 is equal to k by 5 and m2 4 by 3 is equal to minus 1. 4 by 3. Therefore, k equal to how much? Minus 15 by 4. K is equal to minus 15 by 4. Okay. In this case, you have to find out the value of k. The condition means if two lines are perpendicular to each other, the slope of first line into slope of second line is equal to minus 1. This is the condition for the two lines to be perpendicular. That means in this case, two line equation given. From the first line, you have to find out slope. Comparing y equal to mx plus c. For slope of second line, same process. Both the slope means first slope m1, second slope m2. m1 into m2 is equal to minus 1. From there, you will get the value of k. This is the very interesting chapter. Let us go next number. See, number 2 question given. Find the value of k such that the line through A, that is A 3 comma k, and B, that is 2 comma 7. The line through A 3k and B 2 7 is parallel to the line joining the point C, that is C minus 1 4 and D 0 comma 6. Okay, that means if you join AB, it will get line, and this line CD is parallel to each other. Therefore, AB parallel to CD. So therefore, slope of first line, slope of AB is equal to slope of CD, as the two lines are parallel to each other. The slope of AB, how will find? Difference in y coordinate, that is 7 minus k, y coordinate difference by x coordinate difference, 2 minus 3. Same process, slope of CD, that will be difference in y coordinate 6 minus 4 by 0 minus of minus 1, that will be plus 1. This is the current slope finding formula. That means 7 minus k by minus 1. And this is 6 minus 4 is 2 by 1. Okay, so how much you are getting? 7 minus k is equal to minus 2. That means k is equal to how much? 7 plus 2. So what is the value of k? K is equal to 7 plus 2, 9. In this was the second question also completed. Let us go number 3 question. Number 3 question given. Find the value of p for which the line, a line is given, that is 6x plus 5y minus 7 is equal to 0, and another line given 2px plus 5y plus 1 is equal to 0 are parallel. You have to find out p. First line 6x plus 5y minus 7 equal to 0. Second equation line 2px plus 5y plus 1 equal to 0 are parallel to each other to find the value of p. So first one you have to find out slope of first line. Therefore slope of first line, how will you find? Take that side, that means 5y is equal to minus 6x plus 7 dividing 5y is equal to minus 6 by 5 into x plus 7 by. And this one is slope. Therefore slope of first line m1 is minus 6 by 5. Slope of first line. Next same process, slope of second line you have to find out, just to see. Slope of second line. The slope of second line, it is given 2px plus 5y plus 1 is equal to, this is the equation line given. You have to write 5y is equal to minus 2px minus 1 dividing 5y is equal to minus 2p by 5 into x plus minus 1 by 5. You have to compare with this normal form, y is equal to mx plus c. So what is the slope of this line? Therefore slope of second line, that is m2. How much? Minus 2p by 5. Okay, now as the two lines are parallel to each other, that means slope of first line is equal to slope of second line. First line slope is what? Minus 6 by 5, and here minus 2p by 5. 5 cancel, p is equal to 3. This was second number also completed. Let us go next number, just see. Number 4. Find the equation of the line passing through. Find the equation of line passing through minus 2 comma minus 4. When passing through the point giving and perpendicular to the line, that is perpendicular to the line. The line equation given, that is 3x minus y plus 5 is equal to 0. That means you have to find out the equation of line passing through the point minus 2 comma minus 4 and which is perpendicular to this line. That means slope of this line you have to find out. The slope of 3x minus y plus 5, you have to find out the slope of this line. That means y is equal to how much? 3x plus 5. Therefore slope of this line, suppose let that be m1 is equal to 3. Therefore slope of required line, which is perpendicular. The negative reverse means minus 1 by 3, which is equal to m2, as it is perpendicular. Slope you got minus 1 by 3 and passing through the point by using slope point form. Therefore equation of required line by using slope point form, that will be y minus y1, that is y1 is minus 4, that means plus 4 and slope is how much? Minus 1 by 3 m. Y minus y1 is equal to m, x minus x1. x1 is how much? Minus 2. So this will be plus 2. Okay. So finally what will get here? 3y plus 12. This is minus x minus 2. This implies x plus 3y plus 14 is equal to 0. This is the equation of the required line. X plus 3y plus 14 is equal to 0. This is the equation of the required. In this way, today I have completed few questions regarding equation of line. Thank you for today's class. Next we will do more sums.